Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. So first thing I want to say is I'm really excited. The decks, my decks that I created, Intuitive Envisions 1111 Twin Flame Messages, have arrived. They're here. So those of you who have already ordered, the shipments will be going out tomorrow. So that's the first batch will be going out. So I'm super excited. So if you are interested in ordering my deck, that information is going to be below. If you are living in the United States, you can get it from my shop, or you can get it from my Etsy shop, okay, my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, you'll have to email me. That email is below, and you contact me and I'll send you a special link. Okay, so with that being said, I am here to do the daily telepathy for those of you in twin flame connection, or identify with the twin flame connection. So since this is general, it's not going to resonate with every twin out there. So keep that in mind. If you find yourself with more questions and answers, it's probably not your reading. Don't try to make it fit, and you don't need to even comment about it. Okay. So, yeah, all the decks I'll be using here will be listed below in the description, as well as most of the items you see here, including the Jellyfish Lamp, which the jellyfish are not real. My Instagram information, if you want to support the channel, that information is also going to be below. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just get started. I feel like I said with that being said more than once. I think I do that a lot. Also, the site is not updated yet for I mean, you can order, but it'll still say pre-order. It's now available. So I'll probably be doing shipments like twice a week. So somewhere around there. Okay. So this is an Earth Magic Oracle card. This is the energy that your twin is in when it comes to this connection. We have autumnal. I think I had trouble saying this last time. Equinox release. Okay. What I'm getting from this energy before I even read about it, which could be just a side message, is something that has been like on hold since autumn equinox time during the fall season is now being released. Okay, so since in the United States, this would have been in the past for us. Okay, so this you know, is a past energy. This also, for some, it could represent what is going to come up in the future during the autumn season, that some type of release is going to take place. But I'm going to go ahead and get the information from the book and see if I can pick up any additional messages. So we have in many areas. Okay, I'm going to just go to the main part. Now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emerging expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest, while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions, and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and are no longer viable, as well as work or job. I don't know why my voice is tripping out right now. I've been up for a little while this time. It is windy outside, but gosh, get on my nerves sometimes. Excuse me. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and are no longer viable, as well as work or a job that has become devoid of interest and passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that openly bear their nakedness once their leaves have departed, and give room for whatever new life is ready to birth following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its purposefulness and trust that something else will take its place. Okay, so your twin is in this energy of releasing things, basically like it's the Eight of Cups energy, releasing things that no longer serve them, you know, going towards something better. Okay. Preparing too, it says, like preparing for the winter season. So it's almost like preparing, getting ready for something, storing something in preparation for something is what I'm getting. Okay. So this is going to be, this is a Gilded Tarot, and this is going to be the main energy that your twin is focused on right now. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay. You see that? Release, Two of Swords. I got to bring this up closer. Release, Two of Swords. So what this is meaning is your twin is in this energy of releasing stuck energy. So Two of Swords is being at a crossroads, being stuck at a stalemate. And this is what's being released. Okay. Release of this stuck energy. That's what your twin is focused on, which is a really good energy, because from the readings, this energy has been stuck for quite a while, and that looks like there's a major change taking place. There's a shift. All right, so I'm going to give 5 cards from my twin flame messages. I just can't stop loving you. So this is an energy that your twin is realizing this stuck energy. For some of you, it could be the because these energies can be reversed. This could actually be your energy. And when I refer to divine masculine, divine feminine, or he or she, I'm referring to genders, not a specific gender. I mean, yes, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. You know what I'm trying to say. So don't get caught up on that. Just take it how it resonates. I channel a certain way. So if I feel it's a he or she, that's just how I speak. Okay. So I just can't stop loving you. So there's this energy of, I just can't stop loving you. And this is either cause your twin to be stuck or wanting to release this energy of being stuck. Constant reminders of you. Okay. So these constant reminders of you could be anything. This could be through other people bringing up your name, movies, songs, just people, may look like you or talk like you, act like you, but they're getting constant reminders of you. And that could be in anything, dreams as well. Your intuition is right. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a quick sip of water. Your intuition is right. So whatever you were thinking, whatever you had in your head, this is telling you that your intuition is right. Okay? Whatever you were thinking when it came to your twin or what this meant to you, your intuition is right. Maybe you've been getting constant reminders as well. Maybe you're getting reminders that your twin is going to release this stuck energy. Or maybe this is what they have been getting. Stress the F out. Okay. So this is also an energy, what I'm feeling that this is some energy that's being released as well, is this stuck energy. Okay. So I feel like too, what I'm picking up from this energy is that some are releasing this energy of feeling stuck in this energy of not being able to escape the constant reminders and not being able to stop loving. I just can't stop loving you energy, and stress the F out. This type of energy is being released, or at least your twin is releasing this energy. They're wanting to get away from it. Unable to communicate. See the stuck energy. So for a lot of you that are not in communication, this is your twin is wanting to release this standstill, this stuck, this unable to communicate. And then for others of you, you are getting away from it. Like you're tired of dealing with the stuck energy and the reminders. You're wanting to release it is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get further information of why these cards are here. Tell me more about this. I just can't stop loving you. Knight of Cups. Yep, your person, they can't. They can't stop loving you. They want to offer you this cup of love. This is romance. This is that knight in shining armor, wanting to come in, and they just can't. Tell me more about this constant reminders of you. Knight of Wands. So this is energy of movement. We have two cards of movement, two knights here, love and action. So there's some action when it comes to emotions and love. There's a movement. There's a strong movement in this stuck energy. It's being released. Knight of Wands is about taking quick action. Also could be, you know, back and forth energy and traveling. Sometimes it could have to do with, you know, leaving a resident situation. So there could be an energy where your person is having this constant reminders of how they might have left you, left the situation. But nevertheless, there's a major movement when it comes to emotions, and when it comes to actions is taking place. Well, tell me more about what your intuition is right. What is this about? Your intuition was right about the Ten of Cups, about this Ten of Cups and this happiness. Your Ten of Cups, that you're going to receive this. Again, there's a lot of emotions here. This is water energy, but we have all the signs here. So I'm just going to basically say it can be any sign. But your intuition is right about you're going to get your Ten of Cups. The happily ever after. This is my happily ever after card. You know, ultimate, romantic, loving, passionate, solid, family energy. Okay, whether you are planning to have kids or have kids or not, but it's the coming together with the person that you want to be to create that ultimate Ten of Cups. See these knights, there's movement towards this Ten of Cups. Tell me why the stress, the F out is here. Ace of Wands. So this is about a brand new beginning. Okay, this is about creativity. This is about passion. Okay, so this energy, what I'm getting is this anger, this stress from not being in with the twin, being at this standstill, at a crossroads, stuck, has sparked your twin passion. It's come alive. This distress that they've been under, being in this just stuck, you know, not being able to escape this connection, constantly getting reminders of you, and all of that has sparked this new beginning, because this is about passion. This is yeah, you have all the elements here: earth, fire, water, and air. So yeah, so tell me more about this unable to communicate. Why is this here? Six of Swords, leaving that behind, putting that in the past, moving forward. For some of you, this is moving forward, we're communicating, and then which is kind of almost the same, leaving behind that energy of not being able to communicate, getting past that. The Six of Swords is about leaving the troubled times behind and moving forward into a more calmer energy. So there's a release of this coming. Communication has been strong in the readings in the past couple weeks. So for a lot of you, I've already reported you're receiving a lot of communication. And then for some of you, it's coming, it is on the way. Everybody's stages is different, so it doesn't happen always at the same time. So let me get the bottom cards here. Winter solace, reflection. Okay, so there was some mention about winter in the autumnal, whatever card. Equinox was in there as well. So there could be some tie between the autumn and winter. This could have been something that happened between these two seasons in the past, or this is something that is going to take place during during that period for some of you in the future, or in different time zones. Like I mentioned, I'm in the United States, so this would be energy that is in the past that happened during that period, or a possibility of the future. So it just depends on where you're at. But we do have reflection here. So some could also be reflecting from this, things that have been on hold and been stuck and frozen and cold during this winter solace, and wanting to release this. Okay, reflection also sometimes comes up with twin flame energy, and this is a twin flame reading, so I think it has to do with that. And let me go ahead and get the other bottom cards. And look at that, the Sun card. So you have the Ten of Cups, the Sun, and Ace of Wands here. So this is masculine energy. This is bright, warm happiness, ultimate happiness, healing, growth. And then we have, you are consuming my thoughts. Okay, so for some of you, what I'm getting with this is a reflection, reflecting back that your person has been going through this since, you know, maybe autumn, winter season, and in this energy of thinking that they can maybe you know, escape this connection, but they're reflecting that this has been going on, that this has been consuming their thoughts about how you make them happy, or they want to be happy. But that's what I'm picking up from this energy. Okay, you guys, so that's what I have for you. So wait, I have to show you one thing. Look at that, the Lovers was right on the bottom there. Yep. So a lot of you guys will be getting some communication, you know, will happen different stages. But again, if that resonated with you, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal reading, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below in the description, as well as my deck and all the rest of the decks I used here. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, where we are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.